Bitcoins!
Bitcorns.
Bitcorms.
I'm not investing in Bitcorns. I think they're a scam.
Do you not like corms?
No, I just think Bitcorns are a scam.
My favorite part of stir fry is the corm.
I'm sticking with Bitcorns.
I know you are.
I'm heavily invested in Bitcorns. I can't.
Let's play some Modern Masters.
Yeah, but not Bitcoin. I just like the sound of the word Bitcoin. Okay.
Everybody does. It's my crowning achievement.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Bitcoins.
But yeah,
Corn prices.
I'm just going to Phil Ivy.
Is that a name?
I don't know. It's Nucktats.
It is Nucktats. 1,000 Bitcorm.
For a Modem Masters pack. Oh no, modern
For a modem for a modem master. Torpesh.
Torpesh. Miqui.
The Torpesh. Miqui. Or Miqui.
The plan for draft 2 is the same as every other plan, which is I go in, I take a look at the cards, and just kind of nod a lot, and then, like, slowly morph into a corn cob.
Ah. I'm going to guess that chip in there is 24 years old.
Born in the year 2008.
No, I've graduated in 2008.
That's more than likely.
Phil Ivey is a pro poker player.
Chuck Diesel.
Chuck Diesel. Fireball, eh?
Fireball sounds real.
Other cards in here. Daggerclaw Imp is a known champion.
3 power
Agony
fire.
Warp is pretty cool. Fairy Mechanist, Apostle's Blessing is a card I like. Land Below the Cut, right? Nope. Might as well be.
Wings of Villasville. But yeah,
Banefire.
we can definitely have some form of burn in our deck because this could be splashable. This could be like main color, secondary color, tertiary color. Who the hell knows?
It's everything you've ever wanted from a fireball, except for the ability to multi-target. But it also is non-counterable most of the time.
Did you know that counter spells in this, or not counter, Comet Storm?
Comet Storm is also here. Yeah, it's a mythic.
That card's bullshit. I'm not even gonna fuck around. That card.
Yeah, you can't beat it unless you counter it, but you can't beat it.
So, I don't actually like the Boros Swiftblade because I don't want to.
Can we ramp Ulamog's Crusher Banefire?
Huh. I guess here's the better question. What's the other?
Well, there's Cathodian is like playable in any deck.
Remand would be like okay.
Remand, we can run it back with Skyreach Manta. There's a Thief of Hope there.
Yeah, there's a Thief of Hope there. Like I could flip into that and have Banefire as the top end on it. I could just pick the freaking Crusher, but Crusher's a lot worse in this format.
Because there's actual removal.
Yeah. I guess Slaughtermaster is like the Swiftblade, but like I don't have to be in 2 colors for it if I was,
Yeah. I wish we could ever play Lore Scale Coatl, but I don't think it's this deck. Yeah, Crusher's the exciting pick. I think Cathodian was the safest pick, but
yeah, Boros Swiftblade the second. Alloy Mirror.
Alloy Mirror, Copper, Carapace, Telling Time. A lot of fine cards in here.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking I have 8 drop and a card that wants me to ramp, so.
Yeah.
Grey
Ogre.
Butts.
Big butts.
I like Alloy Mirror.
Yeah. And that last pack didn't have like a lot of exciting things in it either.
Well, like the other cards in there I could have picked. Like Remand would have been like an interesting plan because it would have been like blue-red, but I don't think blue-red has like a competent plan. that comes together in this set.
Please, you have a hatchling.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't
You
have.
have a hatchling.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. LA
I
Mirror's
guess
fine.
yes, blue red is really good if you get like electrolyzed and isn't if you don't. Okay.
It keeps happening.
There's a Sphere of the Suns. There's the Edged Oracle. There's Cathodian. There's Brute Force. There's Gorehorn Mauler. Minotaurs.
Minotaurs, yes.
Is there a card called Gorehorn Mauler? I feel like there is.
I'm trying really hard not to click on Etched Oracle right now.
What would the pick be if it wasn't Edged Oracle?
Sphere of the Suns to make me play Etched Oracle better.
Click on Edged Oracle then. I know you want to. My trick worked.
I know. I'm completely fine with it.
Oh, there's an Eldrazi temple. Then there's if we actually cast Midnight Banshee with our 2 pieces of fixing, triple black shouldn't be that hard.
Also, like, we aren't in a second color.
No, we aren't. Maybe that Thief of Hope comes back. Maybe both Thief of Hopes come back. That's a spirit.
Ooh, jeez. I like playing dumb large creature.
Midnight Banshee is one of my favorite creatures from that set too. Look at that thing.
It's aight.
Also, yeah, proliferate.
It's aight. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's a little awkward for non-black. It shrinks your Ulamog's Crusher into a mere 7/7.
Oh no! Like I give a crap. There's Pillory.
Pillory or that's basically it.
Right? Like, what else do I pick there? Dragon Soul Knight? Like,
maybe we do end up black and white spirit splashing red for Banefire.
That was
I'm
my
okay
exactly thought, and I would be completely fine with that outcome, right? Like,
yeah.
I like Pillory, and we have 2 things that let me splash it.
Yeah, maybe Ulamog's Crusher was just a dead pick when there really wasn't a whole lot in that pick, anyways.
Maybe it's fine. Maybe we'll be completely fine.
I mean, we do have Sphere of the Suns and Alloy Mirror. How is Ulamog's Crusher as a turn 6 play, I guess, is the question.
Pretty freaking good.
Well, let's average it out, turn 7. Between the two. There's a spirit in this pack.
Mm-hmm.
There's also Mind Rot.
Mm-hmm.
Ulamog's Crusher number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And a Boiler Works.
Mm-hmm.
What are you feeling?
I'm sitting here looking at double Ulamog's Crusher.
Ulamog's Crusher. There's only 2 cards in this pack to me personally. Ghostly Changeling is the safer one. Ulamog's Crusher is the exciting and more powerful one.
I like being dumb and getting huge.
Can that Eldrazi Temple can't wheel, can it?
Maybe.
Calling Deus. What does that do again?
Sack a creature, put a charge counter on it. Sack it, draw a card for each charge counter. It's good with proliferate.
Yeah. Alloy Mirror, though, is okay.
What if I just keep picking ramp and it's like, okay, here's my plan. Ramp, Midnight Banshee, Crusher, Banefire. Like, I just don't care.
Bone Splendors is also okay, too.
Mirror
nobody's in affinity if Mirror Enforcer's here.
Yeah, hell, Narcolepsy is pretty real, too.
We're not sold on white yet, just because of a Pillory.
Problem is, I really want the ramp.
If we want the ramp. Ugh.
Expedition map on like the speculative Eldrazi temple.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Ugh.
This is really weird. I don't know how much I like it because I don't like anything else in here, but the map is like okay, so it's fixing. Okay, so I'm fixed like mad with 2 Alloy Mirror, Sphere of the Suns, and map again. So let's just pick whatever looks cool in the upcoming pack. Oh my god.
Kami or Skyreach Manta.
Right?
Do you want to be nuts?
Can
I
I
don't
do
know.
that again? Like, can I just be the jerk with Skyreach Montas again? Is this my
Maybe.
fate?
Maybe.
My fate is sealed. My fate.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Scuttling Death's art, actually.
Plagued Rusalka.
Well, it's a spirit.
Yeah,
The Thief of Hopes are gone.
might as well grab it. Look, I am willing to put together the same deck as last time and prove that it will work.
Yeah, our Banefire is just our Profane Command.
And our Thoughtcasts and Somber Hover Guards are just our Thoughtcasts and Somber Hover Guards.
Mm-hmm. Yes! No love for Bloodthird Vampire, eh?
Nah.
I understand.
Okay.
You cannot get a Paw on a Voodlemog.
So the way I see it here, I'm very lightly committed to like 3 or 4 colors, and they all will have cards that are played in my deck. Is that a freaking Eye of Ugin that's foil?
Oh!
Am I
Let me
being
check.
told something? I don't care about the price.
No, I do, though.
Oh, fine, whatever. All I care about is the message. I ignored the message the last time.
A foil Eye of Ugin for Modern Masters 2 is 3 cents.
I don't care. Like I literally do not care about the price. The O-Ring's probably the best pick here, actually.
O-Ring probably is, how good is Indrixar?
We need more black to make creature spells. Like, he dies on Ulamog's Crusher, but that makes a bunch of... Like, okay, Endrixar and O-Ring are the two, like, real-ass cards that are probably the choices here.
Eye of Ugin is the exciting card.
Also, I have 2 Ulamog's Crushers. I'm freaking going for this. Like, I won't even, like, lip service. Like, yo, these 2 cards, if you're doing, like, legit, like, you want to draft look, pick the O-Ring or the Endrixar. That's not me. I ain't doing that. I'm here for the Eye of Ugin, and it won't take.
The Eye of Ugin. Look at that Stormblood Berserker!
Berserker risk is real.
Berserker risk is real. Hydrite is right. Satan.
I hope you all enjoyed.
Love you, Satan.
I hope you all enjoyed our rendition, our whistling and Bert rendition of was it Castle Karnak? No.
Yeah, Castle Karnak basement.
Yeah.
1.3 Berserkers.
First Berserker. Oh God.
We can cast Kozilek with this deck.
We have Eye of Ugin. Eye of Ugin.
And Eldrazi Temple.
I know. All right. I can't. I'm. You know what? This is me being like rewarded for my choice. I am being shown the way. Tumble Magnet owns Ulamog's Crusher 3 is real. Puppeteer Click is real. Pillory is a piece of removal to keep me alive.
If only Puppeteer Click had Flash, so you could actually hit the Kozilek while it was in your grave.
Well, it's opponents.
Oh, that's right. I always forget which one's opponents and which one's yours. Thanks, guys.
So, what do we want here? Pillory again is removal. Ulamog's Crusher is Ulamog's Crusher. Puppeteer Click owns.
Puppeteer Click does own.
But
I'm thinking either the Click or the Pillory.
Yeah. Like, do I need the 3rd Ulamog's Crusher to go along with... What am I even saying? Like,
You mean our 4th Eldrazi?
Right. We need
Maybe
removal
not.
to not... We need removal to live, right?
Yeah, we kind of do. Wonder how Puppeteer Click made a pick Pillory. Pick Pillory.
Fine.
We don't need 4 Eldrazi.
I
We
kind of
already
wanted
have
it.
Midnight Banshee as our token Eldrazi.
All right,
We don't need another one.
how about Evolving Wilds?
I love Evolving Wilds.
Fine, I will. I really
Yeah,
wanted it. You know that.
I know you did. We already have two. Yes. Yes. Wait, no. Can we actually cast Palaka Worm?
I'm being tempted by Satan. This is Satan tempting me.
This is Satan.
This is the temptation.
We have to let it go.
Hello,
And
Palaka Worm.
and if it comes back, it was meant to be.
Right. Well, if you love the Palaka Worm, you let it go.
I would also be okay with both of our Eldrazi. Okay, our Eye of Ugin is foil. I was hoping both of our Eldrazi temples were foil. No, it's okay to cap spell Eldrazi. Don't even apologize.
Yeah.
I'd be okay picking Wayfarer. I don't think Wayfarer's Bobble's coming back, but that would be my high hope for this pack. Okay, I can't get.
Yeah, there's nothing you can talk me out of on this one.
Yeah, like I can't say Evolving Wild's hard enough.
I
don't think we're. Yeah.
I have two Eldrazi temples and an Eye of Ugin and the Expedition freaking map and all the ramp in the world, and I love it. I don't have a playset of Crushers yet. I did pick Pillory over it.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Commune with nature.
Can we actually be green?
What else can we pick here? What else do I care about?
It'd be like Sea Purge for the board.
Yeah. Commune with nature is like a way for us to find Ulamog's Crushers quicker.
That's fair. I guess the one thing is we have to decide how color greedy we actually are.
I think
if we're actually playing Thoughtcaster Skyreach Monto.
We're not playing Thoughtcaster Skyreach Monto. I'm gonna pick Commune because I think it might be like ability to find our cards that matter. It might not be actually worth it
for Ulamog coming back.
Raise the alarm again. It's a stay alive card.
It's Flash Bear.
I also could blue, but
our white is supported by Pillories of Sleepless. Our blue is supported by a Thoughtcast and Wings of Veilous Veil.
Yeah, our blue I don't really care about. Rune Servitor.
It's a bear. I like Raise the Alarm better than Rune Servitor.
Yeah. Okay, so let's actually cut. I don't know. Like, also Raise the Alarm makes Plague Rusilka a little better.
That's probably the
Mere
point.
Flippin' Enforcer is still around.
Can we play that?
I don't think we actually have enough artifacts for it to be realistic.
Then can we play Otherworldly Journey or Sky Hunter Skirmisher? Journey doesn't really do a whole lot. Because it saves a guy and puts a counter.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just go with it. I don't like. I'm okay on all these. Evolving Wilds, Berserker Risk is still around. Good for it. Evolving Wilds.
Came back. Evolving Wilds probably. Yeah. We have to make our things castable. I knew that was happening.
Yes.
And I can't tell you. And I'm not. There's no card in here other than that. Kite Sail or Copper Carapace or Combust for the board.
I like Kite Sail for the.
This the Crusher picks up the little scale. What the hell is
what
that?
What the hell is this pack? Like, why is Waxmane, Baku, and Plague? I'm gonna pick the ramp bubble.
I know you're Apostle's Blessing. Oh, well, Raider.
Yeah, let's go with this. Actually,
we have a lot of protection for our big guys with our Apostle's Blessing and Otherworldly Journeys
and Vines.
And if we play the Vines, yeah. Palaka didn't come back.
No, it didn't. We let it go, and that's Champion versus Everflowing Chalice. It's Everflowing Chalice, right?
It's probably Everflowing Chalice. Like, we don't have Metalcraft that easily. And the way we beat Edge Champion is by... He has protection from all colors. We don't care.
I don't give a crap. Well, this is Etched Champion, not Etched Oracle. The art is...
They're very similar because they're supposed to be. Right?
Yeah.
They're both very powerful cards, too.
I feel Dread Drone does raise a point, but Everflowing Chalice, I think, does a little more. And also, Dread Drone is a lot more likely to come back.
Yeah, Dread Drone's more likely to come back. Dread Drone is a creature. It's ramp. They both do good things. Dread Drone doesn't work well with Midnight Banshee because all the Eldrazi die. Yeah, do you want to ramp into Thrive? Yeah. Turn your Eldrazi spawn into 1/2s. Thoughts on Etched Monstrosity? Okay, first I have to look at the rest of the pack. I don't see any cards. Let's splash Moldrifter.
Yeah.
It would be like Cathodian.
Yep.
So let's splash Moldrifter.
Yep. With our two Evolving Wilds, Wayfarer's Bauble, Sphere of the Suns, and 2 Alloy Mirrors. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? 4 Crushers and Kozilek is a little bit much. We're kind of nuts. Also, you forgot Midnight Banshee as a triple black 6 mana 5/5.
Harriet, it looks like artifacts, but on a second pass, you'll see Kozilek over on the far right. And on the end, over on the far left, you'll see Eye of Ugin and some Eldrazi Temple. Your eyes.
Also, our non-Eldrazi ramp is Everflowing Chalice, Wayfarer's Bauble, Sphere of the Suns, Alloy Mirror. So that's 5 points of ramp.
Yeah.
With counting our colorless stuff, it's 1, 2, 3, so 8 pieces of ramp for Eldrazi's. This will be 9.
I'm the person that will always love Moldrifter no matter what forever. Moldrifter may be my favorite Magic card, though.
I'm gonna. Yeah, Birdhead brings up the thing I was gonna bring up. Maybe Chancery supports both of our things. Like it'd basically be fixing for Moldrifter while also being white fixing to pick up with the Expedition map. I don't know if that's better than Alloy Mirror or not, since it fixes both either at the same time. Maybe it is Alloy Mirror. It can attack
honestly,
our
like, Expedition map is almost never going to grab this. It's almost always going to want to grab, like, Eye of Ugin.
True enough.
Is the trick here there. And Alloy Mirror gives us a little more fixing to provide for Pillory, which now looks like our splash, and this is now one of our main colors. All of a sudden, blue is real. I'm gonna do this. So this is what I think the deck is going to look like. Banefire on the splash too.
Cutting the Midnight Banshee, huh? Well, that's probably fair.
Triple black. Look, I like splashing. Triple black's a little difficult, and also this kind of kicks a number of my cards around. Like, maybe it's a sideboard, but
maybe it is a sideboard. Nargent Sphinx is like a powerful card on its own. Hopefully that Aqueduct comes back.
I doubt it, but it would be nice because it would be nice more fixing. But the thing with Argent Sphinx is we do have just like Alloy Mirror. Like, we don't need the flip out on it for it to be really good, but like
it makes it better.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent card. So
yeah, pick the Flamekin.
Oh my god, that's ramp.
To ramp your crushers.
Narcolepsy.
Inexorable. Yeah, Narcolepsy, I think, is real Rise of the Eldrazi. This is Inexorable Tide is the Altar of the Brood of Modern Masters too.
Yeah, it's bad. Also, it's always here. We're picking Narcolepsy.
Removal.
Alloy Mirror the 27th.
Do you want either that or Thoughtcast? Like, do we need a 4th piece of fixing ramp, or do we want to draw some card? And that would be our 4th source of card draw on the deck.
Yeah, we have Muldrifter, Thoughtcast, Kozilek,
and this would make 4. Or Alloy Mirror is like another Gray Ogre to hold down the ground.
Also,
That
like
also
more ramp.
casts. Yeah.
I'm fine with just having no end to this card. If we can have a playset of it, I'm completely good with that.
Okay.
All right. this
Can our deck support this? Right, you can cast the Mirror off the Eldrazi lands, the temples at least, right? They tap for 1 colorless.
They tap for 1
Show me,
colorless.
yeah, show me Eldrazi Temple again, so I can fully remember the text of the card. I think I know what the text is, but yeah, that's what I thought. Also, wait, what does I have Ugin say on it? Colorless Eldrazi spells. Okay, Eldrazi specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it might have been colorless creatures, but I'm speechless. What do we want here, actually?
It's Wayfarer's Bauble versus Ulamog's Crusher.
We have 5 Ulamog's Crushers.
Do we need a 6th?
I don't think so.
Are you sure we don't need 6?
With all the Eldrazi temples we're playing, Wayfarer's Bauble is kind of bad. We already have ×2 Evolving Wilds. Oh, hallelujah.
So I want to introduce you to my opening hand in game 1. Ulamog's Crusher, Ulamog's Crusher, Ulamog's Crusher, Ulamog's Crusher, Ulamog's Crusher, Ulamog's Crusher, Kozilek.
Windmill Slam Keep off the top. Eldrazi Temple, Liabugan.
Death Denied.
Kami for the board.
Kami, or even like
Each creature you control. Nah.
I don't need to pick up all my guys if I literally have 6 Ulamog's Crushers.
Yeah, if we had like 1 Ulamog's Crusher and we were all in on that, maybe. Actually, we might actually main deck that bear to have Grizzly Bear. Okay, do you want a Baku or do you want a Sickle Ripper?
I think I want to steal this Baku. Wow.
Okay.
Do
I have a question. Do we want
Thoughtcast?
Raise the Alarm or we could have Thoughtcast as a spell we might play. We also have Raise the Alarm versus that Kami.
Well, that's Sunspear Shikari.
I mean, in our board.
Oh.
And we'll save the questions until we're there.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're actually talking about
deck construction, I always tend to get a little ahead of myself on those things.
Okay. I could have picked the Flamekin for ramp.
Red is a problem. We don't want to spend our sun counters that way. Yeah, we already want to spend it that way. I'm glad my prediction came right, that we did end up Banefire ramp.
You said it, and I thought it sounded pretty cool. Alright, so we've got some cards over here that are sticking around. I am... Alright.
Cut Otherworldly Journey and probably at least 1 Apostle's Blessing.
Probably don't actually need to cut the Skyreach Mantas, but...
We'll do it for now. Get our lands out so I can actually count. So we have 5, so it's 26. With double Evolving Wild... Wayfarer's Bauble is not Evolving Wild, it's Rampant Growth.
Yes. Thoughtcast 1 out, it's fine.
That puts us at 25. We need 3 more cuts.
2 more cuts.
2 more cuts.
Dread Drone. Dread Drone's actually fine. Want
to say something crazy?
Is it Ulamog's Crusher?
I know you're going to say no. I was going to say an Alloy Mirror and Ulamog's Crusher and call it a day.
I love this deck.
I know I love it too.
Like, it actually should be one Ulamog's Crusher, I think, is the final cut. Like, letting the reasonable side of me get out, it actually should probably be like 4. Like, a playset, but...
I guess, yeah, like cut a Crusher and then Dread Drone maybe for another Crusher of the Alloy Mirror. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to play this deck.
We cannot afford to get rid of the possibility of this being my opening hand. Oh, hi.
Oh, he got a Tezzeret.
Yeah, we can't afford to get rid of the possibility of this 7.
Then it's Alloy Mirror, right? That's wrong, but it's what it has to be if it's not a Ulamog's Crusher.
I don't think it's impossible for us to get 2 colored mana.
Now, with our Evolving Wilds time 2, or Wayfarer's Bauble,
Alamo.
Sphere of the Suns, Alamir, we're full of colored mana sources. It's no, it's easy.
The Apostle's Blessing I'm leaving in so that I can, like, protect a Crusher.
So we can attack with let a Crusher attack.
Honestly, maybe it is the removal of that. I don't know. Do I need to protect Crushers if all I do is play Crushers? Yeah, probably.
Every part of my body is telling you to cut an Ulamog's Crusher. And I'm the person who got you to pick it in the first place.
I think that's right. The bounce land is a correct, even if it's off color. It's an extra mana source.
How?
Well, it's an extra mana source in that in a 7-card hand, like if I have 3 lands, that's 3 mana. But if I have Golgari Rot Farm, that's 4 mana.
Okay, that's true enough.
It's mana efficiency to cards, and I don't care about my colors that much. Hell, Raise the Alarm's probably bad, but like, what else am I gonna do to stay alive?
That's a bear.
Fine, okay.
Just get a Crusher out. It's fine. We'll have Bane Fire as our 7th card in hand.
Let's go.
Yeah,
with this.
that's I like this.
All right.
That's
so
Suggestatron.
here's what the 7 has to be, by the way.
Okay, I would be fine with that Ayavugan being a Bane Fire. Do we play Hero Mountain?
Yeah, we play Hero Mountain because of Wayfarer's Bauble and Expedition Map and 2 Evolving
Wilds. Yeah. Yeah, well, the Dread Drone is an Eldrazi, so we didn't actually cut an Eldrazi.
I'm sitting.
Yeah, you're sitting here. What?
I was sitting here thinking. Suggestatron is
2 swamps, 4 plains.
It's technically 3 black from the Golgari Rot Farm.
Yeah. Johnny 5 Crushers. Okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you, Mighty Dicktron.
I really want that 6th Ulamog's Crusher.
I know you do, but you don't get what you want. Instead, you get Kozilek. Sigh. What did you cut for the Crusher again? I didn't see it. Apostle's Blessing?
Thoughtcast.
Oh. Oh, that's probably fine. Raise the Alarm! We have to not die. It is lame, but we have to not die.
Part of living is not dying.
Like 6 Crushers and a Coke.
Okay, that's a real question. Kami of Ancient Law over Raise the Alarm.
Raise the Alarm is a flash bear for that block. It also chumps 2 guys. Kami
No, the Silas brings up a hyper good point. Like, the Crushers are the first.
Tech.
Well, these are the first threat I'm playing at all, so every piece of removal in the universe is aimed at them.
Well, then that question becomes Apostle's Blessing.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll bring in Apostle's Blessing for people who have more than one piece of removal.
We're done here. I think we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, unless Crusher gets to block once.
And then
That's
the next one gets to block once.
Imagine Fort Crusher on the edge of a cliff.
Take out Crusher 6 for Raise the Alarm. Stay alive a little longer.
I like that. I know you don't.
Where are the lands? Where'd they hide? I know they're...
Over here.
Why? Alright,
They're
whatever.
afraid. They're afraid of the Eldrazi.
We are going to be arrested. We are going to be arrested for being so goddamn illegal. I'm so
Who cares, though? They put one Crusher in jail, the next one steps out of parole. The ratio doesn't make any sense because of let's see what a mulligan looks like in this hand. This actually looks all right.
Keep.
Yeah.
Evolving
Wilds, lead, fetch, and island.
Plains.
Plains, yeah, plains or island.
Or do I even fetch? Do I want to lead with Eldrazi Temple so I have a higher land? No, I want a thin.
Like, we want to thin, but also we're going to bounce the next land we play, probably.
Yeah.
We also don't want to discard, though.
Well, we won't. We're on the play.
Yeah, we're on the play. That's fine. It's happening. It's happening. God, if only we were playing Tron.
Alright. That's fine, yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 turns. Your opponent probes us. We cast Induce Despair on the player. I'm afraid of counter magic.
I'm not.
For some reason. We have 3 of them.
The temple gives it away, but makes both the Eldrazi temple and the, it makes 2 draws live. Like, there's a reason I played temple there. Because if I draw Eldrazi temple or I have Ugin, I get to immediately cast. So, like, that's why I did that. I definitely thought that through.
Do we attack here? Or do we just not care that he has an Inner Flame Igniter? Yeah, because we play land next turn, and we still get to play Crusher thanks to Sphere of the Sun, so...
I'm fine with that trade.
Trades are how we stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
Our opponent is so fucked.
It begins, motherfucker! Alright, counter magic 1.
Counter magic number 1.
Can you keep up with my, Spite Bellows?
Spite Bellows? That's not big enough.
Excuse me, sir, can you keep up with my, hyper power?
I guess if he blocks Ulamog's Crusher with the Spite Bellows, that goes over.
Yeah. That's bad.
So we're taking 6 here.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the elementals guy. Wait, is Spitebell a May?
No.
Do you want to Banefire his...
Yeah. Good call. Very good call.
Okay, I remember Plague Carriers.
Am I going to get Brute Force owned?
No, you probably should have tapped for that.
Yeah, I know.
Because we don't have any other plays.
I know.
Yeah, Silas knows.
I know.
It came to your head immediately as soon as you did it.
As soon as I hit OK, I thought of Brute Force, but it's all right.
Okay.
All right! I'm not.
Do we need to draw a land so we can cast Ulamog's Crusher again?
No, we drew a land. We're back
right.
online. It's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. We're back in Ulamog's Crusher land. We're gonna be fine.
I'm glad I can see plays sometimes. X does equal 69.
Play Eldrazi Temple and draw Eldrazi Temple. Okay.
Yeah, if we did X equals 5, they couldn't have countered it. That would have made sense, even though he had no whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
Our opponent is on the Elementals plan.
I'm just gonna play an Ulamog's Crusher.
Gotta play around Force.
Yeah.
The CMC of the hand was 34.
Our opponent is Elementals, by the way.
He's gonna Monolink us? No, he's shown to be in the tank on no plays a lot. Okay.
Does he have removal? Alright, so my thought process here for him is that he's gonna leave back his guys and he can first strike trample me down. Like you'll
still has to sacrifice permanents though, and we have another Ulamog's Crusher.
That's correct. But guess how many times he's going to have to do this?
3 more times, or 2 more times, then yeah. Kozilek goes over it.
Mm-hmm.
Or is he just going to try to kill us back?
I would like to pay the multi-kicker on this once.
That lets us play Ulamog's Crusher, and then on land play Kozilek?
No, just untap, play Kozilek.
Okay.
So he's trying to kill us back here.
How many times do you have that activation?
He can activate the target creature gains trample. He can go up to the full power here. Like, he can activate this 3 times to give his team trample. He can activate this 3 times to give his team first strike and +3/+0, but then he'll be tapped out.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have an 8/8 blocker.
Yes, and also another 8/8. Like,
can he go around us though?
I can block Inner Flame Igniter.
And that removes the damage. So if he does it all the way, we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Go to 5. He has 3 power on the board.
Yeah. Electrolyze targeting me.
He's going for it. He's trying to go around. Oh, he has another one.
Okay. Well, Annihilator 4 is going to do a number.
I'm worried about his number, though.
He wanted the mana to do what he wants.
Let's see if he just attacks for... He doesn't attack. Okay.
Yeah, so first things first, I'm just going to attack.
And then play a 12/12.
So let's just see what Annihilation does.
Annihilator 4. The Ulamog's Crushers attack.
Yeah, the Annihilator 4 here is going to kick him out of the game, I think, because he's just not going to have the mana to do his, like, stuff anymore, right? Like, yeah.
So the question I have is, do you cast Kozilek?
Oh,
or
yeah.
do you just cast Ulamog's Crusher? Which is the bar secret to show off? The fact that we have so many Ulamog's Crushers, or the fact that we have Kozilek?
Yeah, which is funnier, I guess.
I think Kozilek's safer to play, so it's probably the play to make.
More Crushers is funnier. Nah, I like Kozilek. We need to actually play Kozilek.
Hello! I am here! I am doing the Wayne Reynolds pose, even though I am not Wayne Reynolds. He totally is, isn't he?
If they're active treasons, I would have lost anyway, so why play around them?
The term is also threaten, but active treason
Yes.
is also a threaten.
Well, Abyss Hunt is asked, are there active treasons in this set?
Yeah, I saw him ask. So
Yes.
it was
Okay.
a bit something.
Yes.
So we've played we played 5 creatures. One of them was a Grey Ogre. How much power have we produced?
I have 28 on board. This is...
So we've produced 30 power.
I'm so ecstatic about this deck.
And our opponent is in the... Okay!
Opponent's... This is so ridiculous! Oh my god!
I take the credit for the Aether Snipe play.
That was a good one. That was a good call.
I know we wanted to kill our opponent with Banefire, but...
Yeah.
Okay, there's no threatens? Okay, good.
Well,
Audacity huge.
Audacity of huge.
Puppeteer Click works on...
I just have to... Okay, good. It's exactly what I thought it was. Thank you, Pokey Captain.
Okay, Puppeteer's Click does work on Ulamog's Crusher, but it doesn't work on Kozilek. Because there's no... Wait, no. It could. If he's playing Teferi.
But yeah,
I called it before you because you're on delay. Eat crap.
I'm just sitting here thinking if there's anything worth coming in, and honestly, it's probably just like...
Well, he hasn't shown a big enough thing to go over the Crusher. I don't know.
I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
I thought about the brute force the moment I hit OK.
Yeah. Yeah, you called the Banefire as soon as he played the guy. This has a Muldrifter in it.
Keep. This hand's fine. It could be better, but it's fine.
Okay, I like it a lot better now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off red.
Hello.
It has begun. Hero Mountain here. For you.
Direct to me.
No play. So we just...
So yeah, this is Elamir. In the hopes that I draw land to play Muldrifter.
Land to play Muldrifter or White Source for inevitable pillory turns.
Looks like he's considering, like, Stoic Rebuttal here. Which I think is wrong, knowing that our deck is full of Ulamog's Crushers, but...
And we have shown to be full of Eldrazi.
I guess he's considering if, like, this is the turn where he wants to tap out, like, since he's already...
mhm.
yeah.
Although our opponent is also showing he just goes in the tank a lot on responsive
I'm
to
sorry.
respond. Was he either of those colors last game?
Not to
How about
memory.
Chalice on 4?
I'm good with with powered Chalice. He was on black last game. So
Okay.
this is where he uses the counter, maybe?
This would be a good counter. What our Thran Dino? No, or this is a not a. This is a, what do you call it?
This is a
Urgolem's Eye.
Urgolem's Eye, yeah. Sisei's Ring, I think, is the card that's similar to it. Sisei's Ring's probably the better. He's sitting here heavily considering if this is worth it, or he's just like, I don't know, doing nothing. Who the fuck knows? I don't actually know.
Yeah, he goes Mystic Snake here.
Oh man, Mystic freaking Snake.
Maybe he got a Horde Emotions. Maybe it's just the last draft all over again.
Good thing we stole all the alloy mirror.
Is that like our
here's
creature? Your
his,
Stoker Boot.
Yep. So he was considering if he wanted to Stoic Rebuttal that.
Yeah, so like, is that the mantra of us drafting Modern Masters? Is we play alloy mirrors more than anybody?
I like this card. I'm gonna play Argent Sphinx and then play Rot Farm.
That seems fine. Cancel is not a good card. However, Cancel is a at times playable 23rd.
See, this is what I mean by the efficiency of mana, I guess, when I was talking about that. You know?
Yeah. It gives us a land drop this turn and next turn.
Yes.
What do we pick up? Mountain?
Yeah, pick up Mountain, leave us with our blue. Our Mountain, like, if we ever actually need to play our red card, we can just play the red card. Yeah.
Yeah, there are variable cancels with upside that are good, like Dissolve and Dissipate and even Stoic Rebuttal there is. I keep saying Rebuttal. It's Rebuttal.
Rebuttal.
The Rebuttal Tootle, is a okay card if you're in that deck in which it's not cancel.
Mm-hmm.
Undermine is a good cancel, yeah.
Undermine and Absorb are good cancels, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Red! Alright.
Okay, Mokta Riders. Aether Snipe, return.
Argent Sphinx? That's fine.
Okay. We can pillory his dude.
Yeah, that's probably
or just replay the Argent Sphinx.
I kind of like just pillory his guy. Maybe pillory his guy and evoke the Mole Drifter.
That's mana efficiency.
Yeah.
We have to discard if we do that.
No, we won't.
Okay.
I'll be at 5 cards when I evoke the Mole Drifter, go up to 7. I'm fine with him sacking into Annihilator. I picked these knowing I had a bunch of Annihilator cards in my deck. Like, that means I need to...
Yeah, you need white off the...
Yeah.
Off the... Yeah, no. But he Aether Snipes his own non-land permanents. You could just Aether Snipe the Pillory and then we play it again?
No, he snipes the Aether Snipe.
Yeah, then we play Pillory again? And then he snipes the Aether Snipe? So we make our opponent spend his... Exclude's pretty good, yeah. No, he's got...
Electrolyze.
Okay.
That's a good one. Luckily I drew my white
blue.
source, so...
It does cut off double blue, though.
I'm okay with that. Inner Flame Igniter. What do I want to do about that?
cast Ulamog's Crusher.
I want to go back.
Yeah, interface.
All right, here we are.
It begins.
I am here for the crushing.
He was Force Spike, own you.
Hell if I care. 5 lands? Let's just slam down Ulamog's Crusher.
That means Pillory will get to do 2 damage to our opponent and kill an Aether Snipe.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
We call that Sip of Hemlock.
For 3 mana, that's even better.
I'm glad someone called multi-queuing. It's been a while since somebody has claimed that.
Yeah, it has, and also our opponent's taking a sweet time.
Yeah, we're up 4 minutes.
This hand's fine. I'm multi-queuing with a pile of cards in my hand I keep shuffling and drawing a hand out of.
You know what? I should do that. I have a real deck of actual playing cards here. Let's play blackjack while we wait.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Well, we'll do over the phone blackjack for us in the zoo. Hi, zoo. My deck of cards has a still life scene on the back of a bunch of pots and pans and some rope.
Okay.
It's very rustic. Also, some of the cards are bent, so they're technically marked, but I don't remember which ones are, so it doesn't matter. Okay. You have a queen showing. I'm showing a 7. Harian says hit. What do you think, Jens?
I have just a queen showing?
You have a queen showing, yeah. Do you hit on a queen?
Well, I've only got the queen.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Your other. What should I tell you? What your card is? Then I know what to do.
Oh,
well,
it's
a jack.
Stay.
Okay, stay. Okay, I'll just say what mine is too. I'm on 17, so I'm gonna oh, and I bust. Everybody. Oh, just in time.
Yep.
Okay.
So, what's my opponent's response to Ulamog's Crusher?
Is it Aether Snipe?
Ghostly Changeling.
He is just Elementals deck, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was thinking if that joke is two Bulldozer hitting on there. Actually, I have an idea. Some of these cards have written on them in Sharpie our tarot names on them.
Ooh.
I can very badly read tarot. Let's attack with Ulamog's Crusher.
Let's do that.
And cast another one.
I mean, we've reached the turn.
We've reached critical mass. Tomorrow's the last day of JoJo for you. The rest of the JoJo crew has another week.
Yeah, we've got a 1 week to wait for JoJo's.
Unless you stream it for us, which probably won't matter because Kaz will probably be busy until the weekend. And probably busy on the weekend.
When I'm busy on the weekend.
When you're busy.
So yeah, we get 1 more week of waiting for JoJo's.
And then like on Monday, which is like the 3-day weekend for people, we have the Fiesta starting. So it's like JoJo's is going to be a while.
Wait, doesn't the Fiesta start this weekend?
The Fiesta starts the 22nd. It starts on Monday.
Okay. I really love the pile of Ulamog's Crushers. This is this may be the greatest limited deck I've put together in a long time.
Wasn't Eldrazi Temple Ramp like several constructed decks?
Yes, I played many constructed decks that did this. I played a blue-white constructed deck that was a control deck that just played 4 Eldrazi Temple and an Eye. It was just removal and then Kozilek and Ulamog.
I know Conscription was also a common target, but it also was like a trick into play.
Like I also played a green-white version of it, but Kaz probably has the better, more time with it. That's the like Knight of the Reliquary plus Wall of Omens plus Overgrown Battlement.
He claims to have invented the green-white Eldrazi ramp
Yes,
deck.
yes. I agree with Emrakul around the world, but that's why I said in a long time. It's been a while since I've been this happy with just like, here's a pile of Ulamog's Crushers. What
This is
if
like
I just play Ulamog's Crusher for the rest of the game?
This is also like a limited non-cube environment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't do crazy Storm stuff here. Even though Storm is a modern deck, there's no support for it because
I love this. Like, I can't understate how much I love this deck.
Okay.
All right, so give me the tarot.
I'm gonna deal a Celtic Cross and try to remember how to do this.
All right.
Before we start, I need to know. You have to ask a question. What is your question?
Oh right, I need to. Give me general feelings and like what will my next week contain?
How is your next week? Well, let's reveal the first card. I hope DVAC is listening, even though she isn't. Our indicator card is the Inverted Strength, which, if I recall, will show rashness and hesitation, even though those are like sort of opposites. Or so maybe don't be so foolhardy as you normally would be. I say, as we have 2 Ulamog's Crushers in play and 1 in hand.
Foolhardy, you say?
I forget exactly how to do this, so I'm just going to flip up a card and see what it is. Inverted High Priestess. Okay. Actually, are all these inverted? They all are inverted because I forgot to shuffle them right. Okay, so let's...
Well, shuffle them right, and I will ask a different question.
Yeah. So we'll just go on our 1 card. Don't be hasty.
All right. That's good.
When you shuffle tarot, you're supposed to put them on the... Actually, this one's corner is getting rather bent. Do I have tape? I do. It's an important part of tarot. Garbage tarot. I've never claimed to be good at tarot. I've always claimed to be the dumpster tarot guy. Evac occasionally will do tarot streams.
Those are good.
And while those happen, I will offer very bad advice to anybody who wants it. Okay.
Tavern Brawl kind of owns. It's not balanced. It's not balanced, but it owns.
It's really, really good if you get Nefarian.
I've actually played Ragnaros like 3 or 4 times, and I think I've got 3 wins on that side. But it's freaking hard. Like you have to rely on like 4 dice rolls in your way. Tarot readings for fuckers.
Yeah, tarot readings for fuckers. That's appropriate.
The thing with the Tavern Brawl is that you kind of have to go in knowing it's unbalanced, or else like
you'll get salty from it.
Yeah, like it's not going to be any like if you go in, play Ragnaros, realize your opponent's on goddamn 5 mana on turn 1, and they just like ruin you. Yeah, okay, you're not going to have any fun with it. But if you go in and like you have a good fight, or you have some close games with it, and it's a fun thing. And the fact that they're changing it weekly, like I like it. I think that Ragnaros, like was I talking to you about it?
Yeah, you were talking to me about it.
Yeah, like I think either Nefarian should start like 1 lower on mana, or Ragnaros 1 higher.
I liked Nefarian on 3, but
I think Nefarian on 4 would be better. Like Nefarian on 4 starting, not 4 and then the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like or Ragnaros on 2 would be. I don't think Ragnaros on 2 would actually be like super balanced, but like Nefarian on like 4 would be a little better.
Yeah, it's hard to compare their mana because their spells are so different.
Right, it's very hard.
Also, the extremely high variance of Nefarian's hero power.
I had Chromagus and I got a freaking lay on hands off of it, and I'm just like, what if I draw 6? And it's like, here's 4 copies of Chromatic Drake and 2 Shadow Flame, and it's like, can I lose anymore?
Mine was hero power on sprint, which
Mmm.
just draw 7. Uh,
Our opponent has not made a move for 6 minutes.
I have only won once with Ragnaros, but I've only played like 3 times with Ragnaros.
Like, I don't.
I very easily won every game I played as Nefarian though, and the game I lost, I won with Ragnaros. My opponent didn't read his cards.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, also the Tavern Brawl doesn't have like actual matchmaking, so you could be playing against literally anybody. So,
But I like them.
I think it's really fun. I think it's super great.
It'll be a learning experience. They are also going to have. Also, we're going to win off time out here. We're also. They've also done it so that like. Sometimes you'll have AI opponents for some Tavern Brawls. They said. I'm interested to see how that turns out.
Interesting.
Anyways, ask your question.
I have a opponent's attack step. Hold on. Excuse me, I need to finish my opponent, and then I will ask my question.
Okay. Wheelmox Crusher comes in.
I'm not even, like, bothering to do anything else first. I'm just gonna...
Okay, he's tapping lands to sack. Is he going to... That doesn't quite kill a Crusher?
Unless he has, like, a burn spell. Anyway, here's the actual plan. I hope I get to do it. Maybe not. Maybe I should have done it pre-attack, but...
What is it? Use Eye of Ugin to get Kozilek?
No, it's play an Ulamog's Crusher off of 3 lands because I'm a giant fucker.
Let's play Eye of Ugin, then Eldrazi Temple, Rat Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can use Eye of Ugin later to go grab, like, more Ulamog's Crushers. If, you know, somehow I've not just won the game from here.
A 30 unstable Portal Brawl next week? Why would you say that? Do you know something we don't?
Well, he didn't say next week. He said at some point.
Oh, a 30 unstable. Yeah. How about one player gets 30
Web spinner.
Web spinner, one person gets 30 unstable Portal.
Unstable Portal. What will your hero power be?
Hunter and Mage.
So Mage against the Web spinner player?
Yeah. Well, who cares? If they want to spend their time letting you draw a card each turn.
I know.
I guess you compare the overall quality of beasts with the overall quality of all cards in the game of Hearthstone.
Yeah, I think the unstable Portal player just kind of wins.
It's hard to say because...
Well, they get huge mana discounts is why I say it.
Well, they also... Yeah, that's probably why. Because
like,
the Web Spinner also gives you a huge mana discount on the upfront.
Yeah, but not on the... Like, actually,
not on the play.
Web Spinner makes it +1, you know?
Yeah. I've never seen... Oh, I've seen Web Spinner off Web Spinner. I've never seen Web Spinner off Unstable Portal. I'd be okay with that happening.
He's got it!
He's got it.
He has defeated an Ulamog's Crusher! Quickly!
Too bad.
Tap
Too
3
bad.
lands! The Ulamog's
Waluigi
Crusher
time.
returns! Waluigi time indeed.
Wah. Yeah, Portal kind of blows a lot of the times. I saw an opponent get Wisp, and then Wisp yesterday. 2 Wisp. I saw another opponent get a Goldshire Cleric, or Goldshire Footman. But I've also seen King Mukla like 5 different times.
This is so good. This is so good!
Although the best card you can get off Unstable Portal is Hogger.
Opponent's Millhouse Mana Storm.
Opponent's Millhouse Monostorm. Yeah.
Living the dream. that doesn't happen, but you know. I'm very happy. I got to have ribs tonight. That was good.
What is your question, by the way?
What action will fix my internet the best?
Your indicator card is the tower.
Fucker.
Upright. Which, as we know, is the portent of catastrophe. Nothing good happens when the tower is here.
You're ruined.
The tower is here to fuck you up.
You're ruined.
Followed by the chariot. Upright. You're very hastily heading towards your own disaster. You are very quickly going to die. You are running headlong. But maybe it's not all that bad because of the upright magician. It means curiosity and learning. Youthful vigor are all things waiting for you in your chariot race towards death.
But
it's okay. We have upright fortune. So maybe I've been interpreting this wrong the entire time. Maybe the week is starting with the tower, with catastrophe, but by showing some drive, and by showing some
chariot.
vigor and some imagination, maybe you can come into fortune. Maybe you can. Let's see what the last card has to say. Inverted temperance, which is a little harder to read, but basically means that's the Hierophant I'm thinking of. I have to read about temperance for 2 seconds. It's been a while since I've done this, and I've never been good at it.
We're gonna grab more Ulamog's Crushers. Yes.
Balance, eh? Lack of balance.
So, I also wanted to note, if I had the Daybreak Coronet, I could have played Narcolepsy. I would have needed another white, but I could have played Narcolepsy followed by Daybreak Coronet. Just, I could have done that.
For what? For a net gain of 1 turn?
1 turn, and then my Ulamog's Crusher's offline.
So inverted temperance is like, come on, buddy, can you die before you time out? Short-sightedness and basically short-sightedness. So basically, don't be short-sighted, and your catastrophe will end well. That's how I'm calling it, because I'm tired of reading tarot. Can he die before his time? No. Yay!
Yay! We won a match!
Thanks for making us take the longest possible time, Cheap in 2008.
It's fine. Look, our deck is so goddamn sweet. Look at this. Ulamog's Crusher in the grave, Ulamog's Crusher in the hand, Ulamog's Crusher in play. What's in the deck? More Ulamog's Crushers. What else do we got for you? More Ulamog's Crushers.
You've got another game coming. That's what we've got.
At Eldrazi Emporium.
It's free Eldrazi. Free. Call now to take advantage from this brand new offer to get free Eldrazi from your government. Want to find out how? Tap these lands. Play these temples.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Fuck you, Baltimore. This Kozilek in a suit with question marks on it. Jin's Discount Crusher Emporium. That was definitely challenge pissing.
Yeah, it was. And we did it. He had no permanence. We didn't get wet.
That's a good life total, is no permanence, then no life total.
I could piss 6 Crushers straight up and not get wet. God damn it, Kavanaugh.
If Kaz were here, we would be able to tell you what Matt Lesko. Yeah, Matt Lesko's name is because he knows because he's seen him.
This is so good. I'm very happy that I ran back no matter what the outcome is.
Sometimes when you ask, do you want to live forever? The answer is yes.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm cool with living forever.
Map with no other land. On another land, this actually looks okay.
On the draw.
Without another land, we lose the game.
I am aware of that.
Oh, hi, Tenny.
I'm just sitting here thinking about it. I'm, consider the following. Crappy hand. Like, if I draw second land, I get third land. If I get third land, I get expedition map for Ulamog's Crusher.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to Ulamog's Crusher.
Well, here's the thing. I'm on a... God. It's a 15 out of 33. The odds are not in my favor.
So mulligan. We're on the draw.
Keep. Yeah. Because the thing is that what'll happen, I know exactly what would have happened. Do you know what the land I would have drawn is?
Ivugan.
Ivugan! You've done it! Woo! Ding, 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 ding.
Dest Invader. So make Sphere here?
Yeah. Then Alloy Mirror, and then Argent Sphinx.
Mono green.
What does he got for the follow-up? You got a 4? Scion of the Wild.
Trained Armadon. Do you want to train him to be sleepy?
Yeah, I kind of want him off the battlefield.
Although if we do that, we don't get Argent Sphinx next turn without a island.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. What if he is Palaka Worm?
That's
if we have enchantment removal, it's fine.
Yeah. So, this is our 20-turn clock. Yeah, Sign of the Wild, when I've seen Nest Invader out of him, just seems really, really good. Also, it's
like he goes Kozilek's Predator here, attacks in for 6 on that creature.
Carpsulan Strider. Carplution.
Carplusson? I've always said Carplusson, even though that's wrong. You're attacked by... Okay. Make the mirror.
And then if we draw land, we get Ulamog's Crusher. And if we don't...
That blocks Carpulson Strider, alright. Turns Pillory of Sleepless into another white, eh? It basically turns it into a Sip of Hemlock again.
The Car Pollution Strider.
White, eh?
Core Duelist, huh?
That guy can be scary. We did see some copper carapaces going around.
It's possible. I would like the land. That's, like, the card we obviously want here. I would accept... Oh, sweet. That owns. I'm really happy about not taking that much damage.
Yeah! No Nest Invader beats. Play that plus Argent Sphinx?
play that, go find another Eldrazi temple.
Instead, we can't play it and then leave up Sphinx activation.
Right.
That'd be cute.
I could grab Eye of Ugin, but then I can't cast the Sphinx on the turn. And I think that's important. Also, I have Kozilek. Alright, I'm just gonna... We're gonna expedition map for our Eldrazi temple.
That's like the balance.
And I'm also fine, like, using Argent Sphinx just to hold him back for a while.
Are we fine trading it with the Strider, I guess, is a question.
Yeah, if he allows that trade, I would take it.
Are we dead?
Overrun says yes.
Okay.
Overrun says absolutely yes. Okay.
You're totally dead.
Yeah, like they all get trample. Like that's an overrun for +5. I'm
Yeah.
flipping dead.
That card's kind of good. I understand his game plan now.
Yeah, I understand it too. All right, can we? That overrun's 5, and it's double green rather than triple. It's probably the best overrun printed.
Do we have anything at all for this?
Just fucking Midnight Banshee or some shit.
Yeah, bring in Midnight Banshee over what? A Ulamog's Crusher?
Argent Sphinx.
One of the two.
Nope.
You're not death denied.
And then we also want to flip one of these to a
Swamp.
So triple black, that's a bit harsh, but we have a lot of fixing.
Yeah, Alamir, Evolving Wilds, Bobble. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
DMC is a bad game. Don't worry about it, G-Bolt. Ship it back.
Yeah, let's try that. Would you like to play first? Yes. Would you like to keep this hand? Yes.
Lead with Ivuk and don't even look back.
No way.
I know. Sweet.
I like it.
Showed up a turn late, Kami.
Yeah.
Do we just do the thing again?
Pillory it and attack?
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to draw an Eldrazi Temple.
Same. There's a lot of cards I'd accept.
Does he have the Kozilek Predator? Okay. Did you briefly consider drawing 2 cards?
I did.
So what do we fetch with Evolving Wilds?
Hard
Swamp?
question. Swamp would make it able to play the Bigman. Yeah, double pillory is an actual clock here.
Mm-hmm. Especially with our ally mirror on the beats.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I'm gonna grab blue because there's more blue cards in the deck than there are cards that cost triple green.
True enough. Does our opponent have a play for us?
I don't know. Swans, man. Can I, like, Banefire it? Yeah. Turn it into draw X.
That seems pretty cool. And we do search for mountain. With Ally Mirror, we don't need to.
No, we don't. With Ally Mirror, no, I don't need to search for the blue either.
Not true enough.
I have Ally Mirror.
So I guess if we do Swamp, if we draw, we can't play the Banshee if we draw it.
Vermilion, you've missed something interesting.
These are far from the only Ulamog's Crushers in the deck.
Yeah. Okay, somebody said it. Good.
Okay.
There are 6 of them.
Also a Kozilek.
Also a Kozilek. What's your follow-up, guy? Kozilek's Predator.
Wow, he does have it. His overrun is super scary.
I know, and there's nothing we can do about it. Except for this.
Draw an 8/8. So they've officially become better than.
No, it could. I do not believe it could have been 7 Crushers because we actually tabled the one I didn't pick.
Mm-hmm.
There might have been one. I don't know. Like I don't actually. Overrun.
What is he fetching?
Tajnar Swordsmith.
Does the Swordsmith reveal on fetch?
Yeah, because he has to pay X.
I'm guessing Copper Carapace?
It
didn't reveal.
Did you just pay 1? I'm sorry, was that like an AI created magic card?
Hey, let me read that card again. Did he just fail to find?
May have, like...
Did he goof it up?
Failed to find.
Okay. So I know what we're doing this turn. I think I know what we're doing next turn, too. So here goes Swans and Scion.
Maybe he leaves the Scion.
Does he have a naturalize effect?
Overrun.
I guess this will tell us.
The overrun goes off of the power of a creature. Your egg.
I don't know if that's your egg is in possessive your egg or your egg is in ancient egg, because your is a word in Magic, but your possessive is not, because of the card your tiller guy. So he chumps with a... Oh, he's... That doesn't kill it? Yes, please think it has trample. Yes! 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 He thinks it has trample!
The Crusher!
He thought it had trample.
Hello! My name is Ulamog's Crusher! I'm still here!
Oh, you poor fellow. Why did you do that?
Yeah, okay. Alright!
Okay, so our opponent thought Ulamog's Crusher had trample.
I don't know why he made that block. What can we make a change that would give us a little more chutzpah?
Otherworldly Journey is a really funny answer to that turn where he's relying on Scion of the Wild to make his overrun huge. But I don't actually like that.
Yeah. I think we just roll with it.
I think so too. Timely removal, cast big things.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he thought Sunlance was an instant. Good thought. That's a lot more like, yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
So we lead with the wilds to get swamp, probably?
Bum bum. No way. Bum ba da da dum bum.
What are you leading with then?
Bum 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 bum. Expedition map.
Expedition map, right. Because we can do the thing.
This hand has enough mana to do the thing.
So we will want to swamp at some point. Maybe off expedition map. For Dread Drone. That's Tobalfield Deet. poor Tobalfield Deet. Oh, that's Expedition. I keep thinking that's Wayfarer's Bauble for some reason.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Now we Evolving Wilds for the black, because I can afford to play 2 non-Eldrazi lands.
And this lets us play...
Pillory on something.
Pillory on something, or Dread Drone next turn, right?
No, we
Are those
cannot.
only colorless
Yes.
Eldrazi? Okay.
Both only are colorless Eldrazi spells. Anyway, I'm willing to absolutely make this trade. Tobalfield Deet. I found the text of your egg and made a little image for it and tweeted it. I'll have to
Was
find
your
it.
egg actually your egg, or
Yeah, why, I'll just find the dang
like possessive your or time your?
4-letter your.
They're both.
God
Okay.
damn it! God damn it! YOUR.
Okay, possessive your then. Okay.
I'm
He's
gonna find
doing
it.
that sign of the wild every single time.
I know, and I'm gonna answer it.
Again.
I don't care about the Everflowing Chalice.
We don't need it. Yeah, he didn't have the 3 mana to do for it though. He had 2 mana.
This is the your egg.
Yeah, the Slid Shocker Crow, the 4/2 for you with Trample and Mount Mountain Spalk.
So turn 5, let's just use some lands to play some goddamn Eldrazi's.
Unearthed cards isn't anything. The neural network AI thing really likes to invent new keywords by just slightly changing old keywords.
Mm-hmm.
Swans?
Oh my god!
Do you want to live forever? Draw 8 Is he gonna mill us? Is he going to mill us?
Fuck.
Are we going to mill us?
There's no way he lets me draw 8 cards. I'll just draw a removal spell for it.
Is he going to try to mill us? Oh my god, I can't handle it.
Yeah! Give me the 8 cards!
Oh my god. Okay, so we play land, Pillory the Swans.
Or, like, Island do it. I don't care.
How much of our hand can we dump? Island, Narc, Alloy Mirror, then dump Chalice and Evolving Wilds and Mallow Mirrors.
Well, I can play Evolving Wild. I can play Everflowing Chalice.
Yeah, for 0.
No, for mana.
Okay.
Like, well, I guess if I'm gonna use Alloy Mirror, I can't. Or play Alloy Mirror, I can't. So let's go. Let's Narc the guy. Narc. Oh yeah! Oh, wait, how am I gonna? How is he gonna deck me? I've got a Kozilek.
Yeah,
Ain't happening, buddy. Nice try.
Does he? Wait, no. This guy doesn't know that. It was last match we played Kozilek.
Gonna discard Dread Drone and
Alloy Mirror, or another Ulamog's Crusher. How many Ulamog's Crushers do we need to win the game?
Yeah, like, how the hell could he mill me?
He doesn't know, though. Denny doesn't know about the Kozilek. Well, Chalice for 0 is the same as discarding it, except it gives us Metalcraft for the Sphinx we are not playing.
Yes.
It ups our storm counter.
Mmm.
I can't believe our opponent let us draw 8 cards. I feel so powerful. Yes!
I got the Eldrazi Overdrive. It's so good!
Overdrive.
So, hell, you know what? Super props, that's a good way to try to answer me. Nice try.
Looking at the top 8 cards to see if Kozilek is there or not.
Yeah. Wow, it's mana because that's all my deck is!
Oh my god. This might be my favorite deck you've ever drafted.
This is so ridiculous, and we're in the finals!
We're in the finals! We drew 8 cards off. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way Swans could stand up to Annihilator 6.
Nah, he couldn't.
I could have just done that, but...
Play them. Yeah, we're gonna get ruined by the guy with all the Boros Swiftblades.
We need our opponent to be the person who picked, who is like the control. We need a control player. We can beat control.
And now we need to fight the player who's playing Vendetta, even though that isn't a card in this format.
Because like, there's no way a control player could act. The guy with 2 Ghostlikes. We're gonna play against the other Eldrazi ramp player, and we just.
Oh, definitely. Now we're going against the guy who played Imracul. God, we could. I just realized if we had a chance at an Imracul, we'd be playing it right now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because we played Crusher off 3 lands and we had 4 lands untapped, and I take an Alloy Mirror in play. That could have been an Imracul. I love this.
Keep.
This is an uncastable pillar of the Sleepless. I say we keep it. We're on the draw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Quartermunculus. Yeah!
Yeah! We are about to get run down.
The one thing you can do is outrace us. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Okay. We're taking a lot of damage next turn.
I'm aware.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever we narc doesn't get,
That's fine. We have to do something. We have to stem bleeding.
So we hope to draw...
We're fine. No, we're actually fine. We're gonna take... We're gonna be fine because I play Sphere of the Suns, and then next turn I play Dread Drone, and then I play Ulamog's Crusher. Like, this works out.
Okay. This works out. We stemmed the bleeding with narcolepsy, and he raised the alarm. Okay.
Okay. Because like Dread Drone will also stem bleeding, and I might
trade what he plays Copper Carapace on, which is nothing because he doesn't have the mana to. He's on 2 lands.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So we play Eldrazi Temple, Dread Drone, Black.
I guess if you're the Raise the Alarm Quartermunculus deck, you can afford to be on 2 lands. But
Agreed.
we get to play Ulamog's Crusher next turn and hope he has no arrest.
Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Okay, we need
I think I need to pillory that?
Yeah, just pillory that, and then play Wayfarer's Bauble.
Or is it... Should I play the Crusher then...
If you play the Crusher, he hits us for 6 in the air, and then Fortify kills us.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. No, he can't do that in one turn. He doesn't have the mana.
You're right.
So we could play the Crusher. I think if we play the Crusher and he doesn't have Fortify or Dispatch or Arrest, basically I think Crusher wins the game or loses us the game, whereas Pillory just prevents us from losing the game.
Yeah. Let us actively advance our board state.
Because once we have the... Okay, he's going in. We take 6, block a soldier token if it comes in?
No, he's using soldier tokens to give him time.
Okay.
Anyway.
So we see what he sacrifices. Court Homunculus is one of the things he sacrifices.
And then it's Pillory and Stay Alive.
Mm-hmm. Then he equips the Carapace onto his soldier token, we chump it, then play another Ulamog's Crusher.
Yeah.
Get down Bobble this turn too.
Yep. So if he has a way to destroy an enchantment, we lose?
Cathodian.
That's fine.
It's more effective to block the Cathodian. What do we do here? Jeez.
The problem is, if that connects, he gets to make lethal threats out of 2 of his creatures. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we could have used the mana to Bobble, but it doesn't doesn't matter.
I didn't care. I definitely thought about that and didn't care.
Okay, let's see what he does. He sacks that guy, and then we have to play the Crusher here, right?
Yeah, more than...
Like, we can't afford to play the Pillory. Wait, don't we just lose this? No, we're on
4.
We can take a hit from one of them.
Yeah, we can take 1 hit.
This is exciting.
If he has a removal spell, I'm gone.
Okay, he doesn't.
Oh!
Okay, playing the Ulamog Crusher was
Good
correct.
lord, he's got the hyper aggro. No, I don't think jumping the 1/1 was a mistake because going to 3 would have meant any threat he played was lethal. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, if we had chumped there, it meant either one of the
3/3s was lethal. I realize we still have the blocker for it, but like, I don't know. Like, maybe it is wrong. But I guess that's my thought process. Let me put it that way.
Can we win a game with Banefire again?
Can we play Midnight Banshee again?
Yes. Same exchange as last time.
Yeah, I don't like. We could play Argent Sphinx as like just a decent creature, but
You want a swamp?
yeah. Oh, right. I'm like sitting here trying to find it, and it's not. All right. How about Kami of Ancient Law for Raise the Alarm to try to catch him in combat? Nah.
I could see that happening to, but he might also be boarding in his arrests. This looks okay.
This could be worse.
Hey. That's probably a removal spell.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Yep. What can you do?
I just had a realization.
What's that?
We have no instant speed removal. He boarded into Culling DS, okay.
That's a strong play for our removal suite. Like it?
I like it well enough. Him being low on permanence is also kind of bad, though.
So he's gonna sack it to Calling Deus.
So we fetch Mountain?
Yikes, that's danger. Yeah, we fetch Mountain.
Yeah, he went super board against enchantments. I'm glad he played that instead of putting Axe on the bird.
Same here. So let's go grab Mountain. Let's remove target Kami of Ancient Law from the game.
You know other plays, might as well stink nasty it.
Yeah, he could mutagenic growth, but whatever.
There he goes. We play Ulmog's Crusher next turn.
And the turn after.
Now, the turn after we might be playing Kozilek.
Could be. I really want this to be equipped Darksteel Axe and go in.
He's got another play. He doesn't. Why didn't he?
Then he must have another play.
Yeah. Raise the alarm. Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you said, he had another play. So. It's crushing time! Dispatch would be really good too, but like he would have left up one there if he would have had Dispatch. I don't know. Like he's sacking the Culling Deus for 2 cards.
He's looking for it.
He's digging. Rune Servitor, alright.
Okay, that's a creature in order to... Let's see if he attacks. He probably does.
Yeah, flying only.
He's trying to whittle us down so the axe plus the bird is enough.
The problem is he's going to be under immense pressure.
Yeah. He needs 2 lands to actually equip the axe.
Huh.
We can't play that. Chumps, okay.
That's great. I like
He doesn't
him.
Nobody expects the second Ulamog's Crusher.
Well, the thing is, like, Annihilator 4, like, he's just gonna run out of permanence.
I wonder if he's trying to kill us. No, he has an answer to 1. You know what's funny is eventually he's going to have to sacrifice that
The
O-ring.
O-ring, yeah. Alright, well, this is Alloy Mirror and,
Dread Drone.
mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's trying to kill us.
Equip Act. The problem is, like, he's gonna run out of mana, you know? I can only play Alloy. I can sack the Eldrazi spawn to make Alloy Mirror come in.
Is that worth it? Or do we just want to Which one gives us Kozilek next turn is the question.
Immediately, like, this gives us Kozilek, but...
Does the mirror also give us Kozilek? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Alloy Mirror. We have 10 with the Eldrazi spawn. So we have to draw land to play Kozilek next turn if we play the Alloy. But if we draw Swamp next turn, we can play Kozilek and also maybe Midnight Banshee. So there's no... I don't know which one's correct.
I'll just do this.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing, like... okay, so, wow, Darksteel Citadel is, like, basically the land he wanted there.
So he has to kill us now, right?
Yes. Oh my god. Well, okay, so here's what he's going to do. He's going to sack the O-Ring and the Darksteel Citadel, play a land, and attack me.
We have nothing, right?
Well, let's see if he makes that correct play.
What can we draw off Kozilek that lets us do anything? This also counts on him drawing lands.
3 cards in hand, I think he does. Whatever, we are doing this. I want my opponent to have the story too, you know?
So he has to kill us now. This is his window of opportunity to do so.
There it is.
And there it is. We didn't pick up like a Tarashi's Grasp anytime, did we?
No. I lost to my own sideboard, go figure.
So we just bring in the Arch and Sphinx back for
Yeah,
Midnight Banshee?
we undo that. I lost to my own sideboard.
Well, we didn't know he had the... It was an assumption we should have made.
Should have made he had that, yeah.
But we didn't know that he had that.
Correct.
And Midnight Banshee is a powerful answer to every single one of his other creatures. Like, that is true. So I won't call it bad. Silas
incorrect.
Is just
I'll say incorrect.
I'll accept incorrect. Just Silas is somebody prone to hyperbole.
All right, let's rock.
Wings of Velas Veil to block a bird, turn our Ulamog's Crusher into a 4/4 flyer with no abilities.
Oh my god.
The Crusher gains little wings. No. We should have boarded in Kite Sail.
So the thing that got me there was that the only card I guess he could have had Dispatch, but he really needed to have Sunlance to deal with my guy. That was like the only real way he was getting out of that. All right, let's see how this goes. I would like to play first. Keep.
I like this a lot better on any blue source, but we have Alley Mirror.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We're on the draw, though, right?
We're on the play.
Oh, right, they're on the play. Okay, good. Golgari Rot Farm will not discard us, then.
That's correct.
Right, it's inversion that takes away abilities or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what cards do. I don't read them.
I'm happy that we have, like, ramp. My opponent mulliganed to 4.
Oh.
Rip in peace.
Evolving Wilds for the blue. Hey, does he attack us? No. He's got Raise Alarm then. Yep. Our opponent is a deck that can win off 2 lands and few cards, though. He just needs him to be Court Homunculus, okay. A card that's probably getting narcolepsied.
Yeah. Well,
you can also just play Argent Sphinx.
Well, I'm playing Narcolepsy in the biggest way. You'll see.
Okay. You playing it off Everflowing Chalice? Okay. Then we get...
We have Ulamog's Crusher next turn.
Hooray! He gets 3 mana for that. Really, Narcolepsy was just a spell that said gain 3 life. Well, no, it makes his Court Homunculus smaller, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
He's going all in.
He's gotta.
Okay.
The crushing begins on turn 5, so let's just start.
And the crushing continues. And when the crushing stops, Argent Sphinx happened.
Mm-hmm.
So we block Court Homunculus
Yes.
if it attacks. Okay. He has to attack.
Mm-hmm. Cathodian
So-
and a token.
Let's see if he chumps or not.
He uses the
Tap.
3 mana for something.
Taps Y to chastise.
Exile.
Well, the chastise is just destroy.
Yeah.
That's a good card, though.
Alright, Ulamog's Crusher dos. I'm
Do 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 do. And now we have symmetrical Elspeth to look very concerned at our direction. That was really, really, really great.
I know. I mean, like, goddamn. Did you know that 7 Eldrazi is the new, like, power? That's the 7 Eldrazi.
Go down to Ulamog's Crusher, and I just want to look at the stack of them. I want to see them clamoring all over each other.
Let's go find the stack of Ulamog's Crusher.
Look at them. They're so beautiful.
6.
It's more than you can have in a legal deck of Magic the Gathering.
God, this deck freaking owned! Oh my lord. Who knew that being the Eldrazi man was like the funnest thing in the world? I did. I knew that. But
I knew that too. There's only one thing that makes me sad.
what's that?
We were unable to play Palaka Worm.
Look, that was the temptation. That was the
That was the final temptation of Kozilek.
Yep.
What did we pick over Palaka Worm? I don't even remember. It was probably like a
I think
alloy mirror.
that was the Ivu. No, that was the Eldrazi Temple foil.
Okay, then that was completely correct.
Mm-hmm.
That was utterly right.
Pay a gem. Take this into the next draft.
No, we get to swap out. We get to redo one card. We change our Kozilek into a Emrakul.
Mm-hmm. That owned. So yeah. Thanks for Gnome. Thanks for Gnome.
Thanks for Gnome for pointing out the Banefire play.
Also, for joining me. And thank you everybody in the zoo for joining. I hope you all enjoyed the literal pile of Eldrazi.
We got to pick and play a Kozilek.
We got to pick.
That is amazing.
We got to pick and play 7 Eldrazi.
Not 8 Eldrazi. We had a Dread Drone in there.
We did. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you really enjoyed this extremely silly draft. So good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.